Hey, I didn't mean to bother you too much. And I know you're on your lunch break. No, I'm not here to see Gary. As a matter of fact, I just saw him leave. He's definitely not here, right? I actually came over to talk to you. Do you have a minute? Perfect. It won't be long. I'll come inside. You always had a talent for making everything seem cozy. Look at this place. You're a magician with it. Wow. Did Mac do the counter? Yeah, I'd recognize that sink anywhere he's been. My place has a similar layout. But the little touches you've added really bring it to life. So, I'm not really sure how to start this conversation. Probably not even my place to bring it up, but you weren't home 2 nights ago, right? Right. And you don't happen to have an open relationship with your husband, right? Shit. God, there had to have been a better way for me to broach the subject. I feel like an asshole for doing this. I heard someone having fun over here 2 nights ago. A couple of someones. A lot of fun. Gary was one of the someones. I don't know if the window was open or something, but it was impossible to ignore. No. I'm pretty sure it wasn't porn. Trust me, I wouldn't be over here having this conversation behind Gary's back if I had any doubts. No, this isn't the first time I saw or heard something suspicious. I've seen him coming and going at odd hours. Sometimes with someone else in his car, and sometimes getting into someone else's car. They look like women, but I figured that maybe he just had a lot of close female friends or coworkers. But after last night, I'm sorry you had to find out this way. It's really despicable. If you want me to go, I'll go. I just had to say my piece. I couldn't just let it sit like this. What? You knew that he was stepping out on you? Jesus. What the hell? Don't be. No, I'm not angry at you. I just want to know why the hell he would step out on a woman like you. It just grinds my gears. The guy couldn't appreciate what he has. He's always been a bit like that with everything. Bigger house, nicer car, more bling on the watch. Nothing satisfies him. It's pathetic. Always with a small dick syndrome. So you knew, huh? That really sucks. Why didn't you leave him? Don't tell me you think you deserve to be treated like this. I don't think I can ever forgive that bastard for what he's done to you. He really tried gaslighting you, that you couldn't do any better than him? Because of his status at the firm? You're a GP, for fuck's sake. Well, you know what? I'm not going to get into it. His idiocy doesn't need any more discussing. This isn't like me, but I'm kind of stumped for words. There feels like there should be a lot to say, but there's not. He fucked up. End of story. You want a hug? Yeah, it's not a stupid thing at all. It's the least I can do. Come here. If it makes you feel any better, he's just as bad at pleasing his other partners as he is with you. If nothing else, maybe you can take solace in the fact that he's really not that great in bed with anyone. How do I know that? Oh, it's easy enough to tell once you know what to look for. I knew what I was hearing the other day between them two. I heard things for a while between you guys. I should go. It feels all wrong for me to even be going there right now. That was a really dumb thing to say. You want me to stay? Okay. I will. I thought you might cope better with this with some space, but... You know what? I think a glass or two might actually settle us both down. You got any red in? There was something really bugging me, actually. You've not thought about other things? You've not felt like having things your way as well? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't get you sometimes. You're so in control at work, and then you never feel obligated to any fun or control outside of it. I don't know if I buy it. No single hint of temptation? With nobody? Mm-hmm. Don't fib a sleuth, sweetheart. I feel it all over you. Yeah, look at you. You're glamorous even now in your office gear, 2 p.m. on a Tuesday on the lunch break. Nobody dresses like this unless they're trying to make a really big damn statement about something or to someone. No? The thing is, if only you knew what you were missing, then you wouldn't settle for the scraps that he gives you. He gave you. A woman like you could have any man she wants. I'm just saying. You deserve So much better than the half-assed sex that he tossed your way for years. What? You think I've never been tempted? I'm not a bishop. Sweetheart, I'm a single man. In the presence of a beautiful woman. Of course I've been tempted. The smell of her, the feel of her shoulders, her neck, her eyes on me. There's been very clear moments where I should have acted upon things. Count this one up there, very near the top. God, just look at those fucking lips. Any man would be insane to forget about them. I'm just gonna trace my finger on them gently, like this. Shit. I don't know what came over me. I think I let my emotions get the better of me. I'm just so angry at him that it drives me insane knowing he had you at one point, when it could have been me all along instead. The nights I spent thinking about what I'd do with you, to you, undressing you after work, stepping out of the heels, my hands on your hips, kissing your neck, and running my hands through your hair. If we're really being honest with each other, honey. Yeah, it's extremely forward of me. What are you going to do about it? Especially as I don't see you reaching for your boots to kick me out. So here's the thing, sweetie. Why don't you be a big girl and tell me what you really want?